Hi there, my lovelies. Hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. Today, I want to dedicate this post to all the new mommies out there. Do you know that 40% of new mothers suffer from abdominal separation or diastasis recti? In layman's term, we call it mommy tummy or mommy pooch. I have found this great exercise. I first heard of it in NPR, and if you do this exercise 10 minutes a day, you will lose 2 inches of your waist in 3 weeks. That's right. 2 inches of your waist in 3 weeks by doing one exercise 10 minutes a day. Sound too good to be true? Well, we'll not know it until we try. And please try the exercise and then let me know if you do see a difference in your waist size in 3 weeks. Let's begin. Let us start by sitting on the floor cross-legged. Once seated, just relax your shoulders. Let it all go. Do this with a sense of compassion toward yourself and without any form of judgment. Ready? Now, put your hands on your belly. Once you put your hands on your belly, take a deep breath. And as you inhale, let the belly fully expand. Now, as you exhale, suck your belly buttons as far as you can, all the way back to the spine, and hold in this position. Now, while holding in this position, take tiny little breaths, and when you exhale during these tiny breaths, squeeze your tummy tighter and tighter. With each tiny breath, pull your belly buttons back as farther and farther into the spine. This very small, very intense, very tight squeeze. Continue this for 10 minutes. You're doing a great job. Remember, do this with compassion for yourself and no judgment. If you cannot do this for 10 minutes, just start again. It's okay to not be able to do it the first time for 10 minutes. Take a break in between and continue doing it. Just don't stop. Be kind to yourself. Continue to take tiny breaths, and with each tiny breath, pull your belly buttons back as further and further into the spine as you can. Very small, very intense, and very tight squeeze. Continue doing this. You're almost there. You are doing a wonderful job. Continue taking tiny breaths. And with each breath, get very small, very intense, very tight squeeze in your stomach. Do this with compassion towards yourself and no judgment. If you need to take in breaks in between, do so. You'll get there, I promise. Let's continue the small breaths and tightening our stomachs with each breath. Tighter and tighter, pulling our belly buttons back as farther and farther into the spine as we can. You're almost there. Do this while being mindful of your body. Remember, no judgment. Do it with compassion towards yourself. With each tiny breath, you squeeze your tummy tighter and tighter. You pull your belly buttons back as further and further into the spine as possible. Very small, very intense, very tight squeeze. You're almost there. Continue doing this for a few more minutes. I know you can do this. almost done. We have less than a minute left. Continue to taking tiny breaths, very small, very intense, with very tight squeeze in your stomach. This has worked for moms who has given birth even a year earlier. So let's continue, mommies. Let's do this. You're almost there. Congratulations, you have done it. This small exercise, if you continue to do this for 10 minutes every day, you will lose 2 inches of your waist in just 3 weeks. Remember, each mothers have their own timetable when they can start doing these exercises. Some as early as 6 weeks, some maybe later. You and your doctor decide when is a good time for you to start this exercise. So, with that in mind, I want to congratulate you for being able to complete this exercise today without any judgment and with compassion towards yourself. Continue to do this for 10 minutes a day for 3 more weeks, and let me know how it affects your waistline. Until then, from my heart to yours, take care.